morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to UCSI News. I'm Guan Sing, your news reporter of the day. Today, we're going to talk about how Toyota Motor Europe achieved a recent achievements of post a record of 626,000 of vehicles sold in the first half of the year. So let us have a deep look on how Toyota can achieve this, and also what cost management they have been using throughout the years. And today we'll be having 6 students here to sharing with us about how Toyota achieved this. First of all, let's talk about the 2 cost management strategy that Toyota is using now. So let's welcome Yang to present for JIT.
Hi, I'm Yang. So now I introduce the JIT just-in-time system. JIT is to optimize productivity and reduce waste by aligning production schedule with actual demand. It purchasing goods when just necessary for production process, and supplier connections are essential. Establishing intimate relationship with small number of providers guarantee prompt and superior delivery. So this is how the JIT works. First, the customer places the order, then manufacturer order material required, and next supplier deliver the material required, and then manufacturer assemble the product from materials received. Lastly, customer receive the product. So now I move on to the advantages. The first one is reduce cost and risk. It can save storage expenses and lessen the chance of damage from inventory by minimizing their scope. Second, enhanced cash flow is another benefit, as it frees up capital that was previously allocated to inventory and increase financial flexibility. The third one is improve the quality. The emphasis on quality at every level of manufacturing, which lower errors and raise customer satisfaction. The fourth is it can increase overall productivity and efficiency by cutting leaks, optimizing workflow, and streamlining manufacturing process. So now I move on to disadvantages. There are 3 disadvantages. The first one is it creates a strong dependency on supplier for timely and quality delivery, so making the supply chain susceptible to disruption. The second is demand variability challenges, as managing sudden spikes or drops in demand can be difficult, necessitating highly accurate and reliable forecasting. The last one is the initial implementation of JIT can be expensive because it involves investment in training, process redesign, and technology. So to summarize, JIT system is a pocket production management methodology that prioritizes waste minimization, enhanced efficiency, and prompt customer response. Thank you.
Thank you, Yang, for explanations of JIT, and now we are moving to the explanation of target costing. So target costing is a strategy and a cost management technique used during the product design stage, and it started in the 1970s by Toyota and other companies. So there are 3 features of target costing, which is market-oriented approach, cross-functional teams, and cost planning and control. And next, so here are the 3 key features. First of all, one of the market-oriented approach. It is an approach that focusing on the needs of the customers and also the willingness to buy our products. So for example, Nissan is creating various market segments. They're having SUVs product, they're having different products to meet different customer needs of their products. So the next is cross-functional teams, which are collaborations from early product development stage. So they are collaborating with different teams, for example, the design team and also technical teams. They are collaborating those teams to make sure the product design is suitable. And also Sony is one of the representatives of using cross-functional teams, as the development of PS5 is using the cross-functional teams. And maybe the last, cost planning and control. So it sets a target cost based on market price and profit margins. So one of my examples is P&G. Before they release their products, they used to do a market analysis to know how the price set by the competitors, or if similar products So after they do the analysis, they will set their price and profit margins, and controlling their price and profit margin, and do necessary reductions if needed. Alright, thank you.
Thank you, Bansi and Nai. Now I'm talking about how Toyota improve their corporate performance, which categorized into two cost management strategy, which are just-in-time and target costing. Just-in-time has been developed in Japan since 1917, and however, this method has been implemented throughout the Japanese manufacturing operations. And just-in-time categorized into three components in order to improve the Toyota corporate performance, which includes sustainability, internal process, and financial result. Firstly is the sustainability. It is the assortment of important aspects which appears into reducing waste concept. And there are three components which are produce only what the consumer requires, when it is required, and the required quantities. Second is do not allow the product to become interrupted during the manufacturing. And third is produce service at the rate whereby these individuals are distributed. And secondly is the internal process, which categorized into two fundamental principles, which is Jidoka and just-in-time. And Jidoka is an intelligence automation, and which it is an approach for swiftly identifying and solving irregularities that might contribute to defective goods. And however, for just-in-time, it is to optimizing each manufacturing process in order to ensure that only generate what is needed by the consumer. Next. And another key aspect of internal process is Heijuka, which is produce a sufficient amount to maintain the manufacturing cost minimal, as well as to achieve the realization of the principle. Okay, last but not least is the financial result, and just-in-time needs to comply with those three components, which include produce what is needed, when it is needed, and to avoid the surplus of manufacturing process in order to achieve the better financial result. And thank you.
Thank you, Terry. I'm Henry. So now I'll be talking about the challenges and success of Toyota using the JIT system. So the first thing is key objectives or benefits of JIT. So the primary goal of JIT is to produce what is necessary, when it is needed, and in the exact quantity required. This system focuses on lean production, leading to significant cost reduction by minimizing waste. Toyota has drastically cut down on excess inventory and storage costs, extending savings across materials, labor, and energy consumption. So the second success is quality control. The just-in-time emphasizes stringent quality control at every production stage, significantly reducing defect rates. Toyota's automation system detects and addresses defects immediately, ensuring high quality standards. When a defect is found, the system halts production for immediate correction, resulting in lower defect rates and higher product quality. So the third success is the pull system and Kanban. So just-in-time operates on a pull system, meaning production is based on actual demand rather than forecast. This is facilitated by Kanban cards, which manage production flow by indicating when more parts are needed. This approach minimizes delays and reduces the time products spent in the production cycle, ensuring efficiency and responsiveness to market demands. So the continuous improvement and employee involvement, it promotes a culture of continuous improvement and employee involvement. Workers participate in quality control circles, offering suggestions for process improvements. This boosts morale and productivity as employees feel valued and have control over their work. An example is the significant reduction in setup time in Toyota's pressing department from 2 or 3 hours to just 15 minutes. So the fifth one, JIT equips Toyota with the flexibility to quickly adapt to market changes. The ability to produce in small batches and minimize setup times allows Toyota to meet diverse customers' preference efficiently. This adaptability is crucial in a fast-paced market environment. So now I'll be talking about the challenges of JIT faced by Toyota. JIT isn't without its challenges. Implementing JIT required a cultural shift from traditional manufacturing processes, causing initial resistance. Maintaining a smooth production flow is fundamental for JIT's effectiveness, which took Toyota 12 years to manage the Kanban system company-wide. Supplier coordination is also vital, as JIT relies heavily on timely deliveries. Any supply chain disruption can significantly impact production. For instance, the 1997 Aishin fire, which disrupted the supply of PMOS, caused Toyota to lose 160 billion yen in revenue. So that's all from my part. Thank you.
So thank you, Henry. I'm Guichi. Now I'd like to talk about how Toyota implement the target costing to improve the corporate performance. So first of all, target costing was developed by Toyota in the early 1960s and has since been widely used by the Japanese automotive industry. How Toyota implement the target costing in these four aspects, which is sustainability, internal process, customer perspective, and financial result. So the first one, internal process. Toyota faces high frequency of vehicle recalls, indicating potential deficiencies in its quality assurance and control process. They has leveraged a differential cost management system. So this system is methodically estimate cost for part undergoing design modification, ensuring high quality material and process to reduce defect and recalls. Next will be the customer perspective. Due to ongoing recalls, consumers have shifted their focus from Toyota to other market options. Therefore, Toyota has implemented the target costing to improve product reliability and cost effectiveness. In the case of redesigning the price hybrid, Toyota used target costing to manage expenses while maintaining high quality standards. This strategy enabled Toyota to introduce technological advancement and enhance performance without significantly raising costs, thus maintaining pricing and market competitiveness. The next one will be financial result. So Toyota has achieved cost reduction or the change of rate of existing automobiles. Toyota employs cost planning to reduce expense at the design stage. At first, Toyota start by determining the new vehicle price, taking into account in the previous price and end purchase. Then Toyota will estimate the new model cost by calculating the cost differences between the new and old models, rather than totaling all costs of the upgraded model. After that, cost reduction targets are set according to each division capabilities, determined through discussion between the cost manager and division manager. Each division then makes the required changes to achieve this target, ensuring effective and efficient cost reduction. Thank you.
Thank you, Hui-Jin. I'm Jian Feng. Now I'll be talking about Toyota's success and challenges in applying the target costing. Now, as we all know, Toyota is the creator of target costing and has achieved significant success by applying it. Now, let us explore how target costing has assisted Toyota in achieving success. First, Toyota apply TC. How Toyota apply TC is that during the design and plan stages, it excludes variables, cost and hidden costs, and compares the cost estimates of similar products based on design and production volume. This helps to lower the production cost by providing better predictability and enhance its resource allocation for the production. Next, one of the Toyota's main principles is customer first, which means their priorities on meeting the customer satisfaction. This can be achieved by adopting target costing, which lower production costs, hence the prices will be lower for customers as well. Also, Toyota used an approach called Genchi Genbutsu, which is to observe people, objects, and events in different places. Then the company analyzes related issues and develop products that can solve the issues. One of the examples that we can refer to is the company's IMV series, also fully known as Innovative International Multipurpose Vehicle Series, which started in 2024. As we can see from this chart, the IMV series has been increasing its sales volume annually in a steady flow, except for the last year due to the natural disasters occurred in the main supply locations. Next, target costing is also not very effective for developing new products. This is because the strategy manages the production cost based on the past data of the target market. However, due to the new vehicles were not being introduced by the customers before, this causes the uncertainties in terms of their responses towards the products, which can also be a threat for Toyota. Also, the cost of implementing new technologies in production for the new products can be very high. That can also increase the overall cost for production. That is all for me. Thank you.
Welcome back. Thank you for the 6 students here who present about how Toyota implementing their target costing and also JIT. And I hope you know more about this cost management techniques used by Toyota. And I'm your news reporter of the day, Guan Sing, and I hope you have a good day. Thank you.